Hi everyone, welcome back to Nuke Feed, your daily dose of internet radiation. Now, let's talk about the chaos brewing on Twitch. ViewBotting accusations are absolutely exploding across the platform right now, with people claiming a huge chunk of top streamers are totally faking their numbers. This all kicked off after a viral post on X pointed out the blatant disconnect between massive viewer counts and dead chats. Then, things got real when ExtraEmily accidentally flashed a browser tab for ViewBot.ai during her stream on April 16th, sending the speculation into overdrive. Even Asmongold has weighed in, arguing that since Twitch rewards popularity over everything else, smaller creators feel like they have to cheat just to be seen. Some estimates suggest that up to 20% of all views on the site could be bots. Twitch has tried to crack down before. In fact, back in 2025, a massive bot purge caused global viewership to drop by 24% in just 3 days. But critics say the only real fix is for Twitch to stop caring about raw numbers and start measuring success by actual chat engagement. Until then, people are side-eyeing anyone with a big audience and a silent chat. Trust is eroding fast.
Now this is crazy. MrBeast just changed the rules of a challenge for the first time ever because 4 contestants literally refused to leave a grocery store after 67 days. What started as a typical last-to-leave survival test for $250,000 has turned into a potential year-long commitment. The final 4 contestants were so determined to stay that Jimmy dropped a massive twist. If they can work together to eat every single item in the store, they each walk away with a full $1 million. MrBeast isn't messing around either. He's restocking the entire store with beds, showers, a gym, and even bringing in a nutritionist and personal trainer to keep them healthy. One of the contestants, who has a wife and 2 kids at home, called it a once-in-a-lifetime chance to change his family's life. But based on the amount of food in there, this could take up to a year without them seeing the outside world. It's gone from a simple survival test to a $1 million eating marathon. They're all in, but you've got to wonder, at what cost?
Moving on to the ultimate act of revenge. A fired winery worker in Spain deliberately drained over 60,000 liters of premium wine worth $2.7 million straight onto the floor. Surveillance video shows a hooded woman moving with total precision through the Cepa 21 winery in the middle of the night. She was caught opening valves on multiple tanks, and within minutes, high-end 2023 vintages were flooding the entire facility. She clearly knew exactly how to navigate the place since her contract had just ended, but her revenge was short-lived. Police arrested her at her home, and she's now awaiting trial. The winery's owner told media it was a case of pure hatred, doing harm just for the sake of it. It's an incredibly expensive lesson in spite, and the whole thing was caught on camera.
Now, this is crazy. Ben Stiller's attempt to hype up the Knicks backfired in the worst way after trolls turned his posts into a racial slur. Stiller was posting single letters to spell out Knicks, but once he hit the N, trolls immediately stacked replies to spell the N-word. The tower racked up thousands of likes before he deleted it. A brutal lesson. Never spell things out online. Trolls always win. Moving on to a brutal lesson in why you should never celebrate too early. A runner at the Delaware Marathon just lost the entire race in the final second, and the video is going absolutely viral. As you can see, the guy was jogging toward the finish line with his arms raised, totally convinced he had the win in the bag. But out of nowhere, another runner sprinted past him in the absolute final stretch, snatching the victory right out from under him. The photo finish is honestly hard to watch. It's a painful reminder that the race isn't over until you actually cross the line. No matter how far ahead you think you are, never stop running.
Thanks for watching. If you want more of tomorrow's madness the second it drops, make sure to subscribe. See you in the next one.